it's Squeezy. So today I was feeling like a nice person. So recently I've been going through a lot of shit in my life. My ex is still alive, so that's an issue as well, and it's kind of depressing me. You know, she hasn't died yet. I don't know why God hasn't taken her yet. So I've been going through a lot of stuff. Like, none of my ex has died. Like, it's been a lot. I've been going through a lot. I've been trying to take a few exercises to put my life together, because, you know, I've been going through a lot of shit. But I've managed to put my life together a tiny weeny bit, and I think I'm doing okay. And I thought I might help someone. So if you're out there and, you know, you're kind of going through a lot of shit with life and with everything that's going on, I just thought I might help you put your own life together. Now, I'm gonna give you a few steps. Like, if you follow these steps, you'll probably be happy like me. You know, you won't be pretending to be happy, but really you're not. Really, you want to jump off a cliff. You know, you all pretend to be happy, but really you just want to tie your dick on top of a lamp and then hang yourself. Hang your dick till it runs out blood and then you die. So this will be genuine happiness after this. So the first thing you want to do to put your life together is to take control of everything you do, no matter how tiny it is. Take control of it. Try to control everything you do. You know, so if you're a slag, make sure that before you go out there, you know, meeting random guys in corridors and whatever, soaking them off. So make sure you have like a book. You know, today I'm gonna meet some guy, give him a blow job, and that's it. I'm not gonna touch anything else. I'm just gonna get out of it. I'm not gonna eat his ass or anything. What that does, it means you're in control of whatever is going on. You're controlling your time, everything you're doing. So the other person is not going to take control of your life. Because the minute you let someone else take control of your life, that means that whatever you have planned is not going to go as planned for you. The other person is the one that's getting whatever they want, because they're working on their agenda. So if you like using girls, just make sure you select wisely the type of girls you're gonna use and the ones you don't want to use, or else you get caught up. If you're a cheater and you always like cheating on your boyfriend, you like going out there and experiencing, soaking all different colored dicks and stuff like that, just control yourself. You know, write a book and say, tonight I'm not going to blow anyone off, except if Squeezy comes in the club, I will suck him off. Okay, and that's it. Do not do anything else with Squeezy. Just do whatever you're there to do. And what that does, you're in control of your time, you know. And as soon as you gain control, then it becomes a habit, and then you can control yourself. Don't go out there and start licking every girl's teeth, sucking every girl's teeth. It's disgusting. You're gonna get herpes from the tits. I don't know if that's the real illness you could actually get from tits, but it could happen. You know, there's a lot of new STDs. Like, black people are constantly coming up with these new STDs that we don't even know about. So be careful. I mean, I don't even know about, and I'm black. But yeah, another way to put your life together is to manage your time wisely. Don't let some other fuckboy message you a dick pic and you're running off to whatever, to China, sucking a Chinese guy off. Just stay in your time, you know. Don't be moving time zones so you can move off to somewhere else and lick everyone's ass. Okay, don't avoid stuff like that, okay? Try to control your time. So if you wake up in the morning, try to have breakfast. You know, don't wake up sucking with some guy's dick in your mouth. Oh my God, okay? Just control yourself. And then what that does is that you become a more responsible person. You manage time wisely. You have time to do your coursework. You have time to go to work, to actually have a real job, instead of being out there blowing jobs and stuff, okay? So you have time, okay? Just make sure if you do that, you'll be more in control. I'm not saying that there's something wrong with going off to China and sucking a Chinese guy off. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. In fact, it's good to practice on new things. Like, you know, people are always practicing. It's fine to practice new things. People are always practicing with their cousins, sisters, brothers, and all that shit. So if you want to practice on new things, manage your time wisely so you don't get caught up in the new things that you're trying to practice. So what I'm saying is that don't let an activity take over your time. You take over the activity. So you give the activity the time it needs, and once that time is finished, the activity shuts up. Don't let the activity tell you, oh, so I need to go and blow this guy off, and then that guy off, I'm just gonna go blow everyone off. I can't be bothered, okay? The other thing to get your life together is to be persistent in everything you do. I'm not saying be a persistent slag, okay? You always get those girls that are persistent slags. Like, they can't, like, even if a guy messages them and says, look, I can't shag you today, I think I might have a bit of chlamydia and I don't want to give it to you. The persistent slag will do anything. She'll say, oh, listen, don't worry about it. You don't even have to shag me. I just have to blow you off and that's it. But really, she's gonna get chlamydia, okay? So try to be persistent in the right things, like your work, your gym. Like if you're fat or you're skinny and you need to put weight on or lose weight, that's why you need to be persistent in. If you're trying to get in a relationship because you've given up with life, that's fine, that's up to you. If that's what you want to do and that's what you're looking for and you're looking for the finest girl, just make sure you don't come to Manchester, because the nice girls are not in Manchester. Like, you can find them to space. I'm sure you can go to space and find nice aliens on Mars before you find nice girls in Manchester. So good luck with that. Just stay out of Manchester. So if that's your goal, you know, to get in a perfect relationship with a perfect person, then I suggest that you be on that, you know, persist. You know, even if you look at your dick and it's too small and you tell yourself that you can't get in a relationship, don't take it in, you know, just blank it out. Keep on whatever you're doing, okay? Another thing is to be patient. Now you have to be patient on a level that, you know, if something doesn't happen, like you don't get in a relationship in the right time, then, you know, be patient, give it time, you know, the right person will come. It could be that the right person is actually dead, but don't worry. At some point, someone else will come back in another person's body and they'll come to you. You know, and yeah, that's it. And sometimes and that's it. So just be patient. Be patient, man. You have to be waiting. You know, patience pays. Whoever said that quote is really wise. They must have waited for something and they never got it. And then they says, you know, patience pays. And then they died. Maybe or something, maybe they got what they wanted on their deathbed and then they died, and then it says patience pays. But it's quite a smart phrase, because it tells us a lot about patience. So if you're patient, you're gonna get that D you want. If you're tired of seeing your boyfriend smoke D and you've been seeing it 3 years, you've tried to cheat on him and he's not leaving you, try to dump him and he keeps coming back, and you've actually felt sorry for him, like you basically taken in your boyfriend as a refugee, like he needs you more than you need him, and you're tired of seeing this small D, and every time you see it you feel like, wow, God, what have I done wrong in life? You know what I mean? We've all been in that type of situation. You get with a girl with small tits and you wake up every morning and you sit down in bed thinking, what, God, what did I do so wrong in life to deserve someone with no tits at all? Like, there's guys out there with bigger tits than her. Yeah, so if you get yourself in that type of situation and you've been looking for someone with big tits or someone with small tits or someone with a big D, or you're tired of seeing the big D and squeezes big D just drives you crazy, then just wait, you know, be patient, do work on your goal, and then one day you'll achieve it. Another way to put your life together is to ignore things that aren't going to help you put your life together. So if you have friends that aren't helping you, like black friends, I'm just saying, if you have like black friends that are always telling you, advising you into some crime stuff, like they clearly know there's a crime, like they clearly know the party they're inviting you to is full of underage girls, but they're still gonna go anywhere and smash them. Yeah, you shouldn't go. Don't go, because you're the one that's gonna get arrested. They're gonna pull up on you and they're gonna find you like, what, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and they've got you with a 13-year-old girl's tit in your mouth. That's messed up. You're gonna get arrested, okay? If you want to put your life together, stay out of that crap, man. Go and do something that has to help you, okay? Go sit down. If you want to be a porn star and that's your goal, go practice on your home phone camera, whatever, and do whatever, something that's worthwhile, okay? Another way to keep your life together, or to get your life together, is by understanding that you have to work on it every day. There's no such thing as today I'll go to the gym and then tomorrow I won't go and then I'll lose weight, okay? There's no such thing as today I'll send a dick pic and then tomorrow I won't send a dick pic and I'll get a nice slag to shag me. There's no such thing. Everything requires persistence and, you know, doing it every day. Once you do it every day, persistence just falls in line, okay? So just make sure that you do something every day that leads you somewhere. So if you want to shag any girl or a slag, or you wanna lose your V, you know, you're tired of being a virgin, and every time you look at yourself you hate yourself because everyone you know has actually shagged a human being and you've never even felt a vagina or a dick, and you're sick and tired. You just have to make sure that you work on it every day. So message people, you know, send those pics, send those dirty pics to people, to all the fuckboys, you know, to all the slugs, you know. And then hopefully if you do it every day, you'll find the right person you want. Okay, if you're looking for the right guy, then that's what you have to do as well. So go out there, you know, if you're a girl looking for the right guy, go out there and do whatever gay stuff you have to do to get a nice guy or whatever, or the same gayest stuff you have to do. Like if you're a guy and you're looking for a nice girl and you have to go out there buy flowers, do that, man, do that. You know, it could be your friend that's supposed to be, it could be the person that's your friend that's meant to be your, you know, your wife in the future. It could be your cousin. So try to weigh your options, okay? So make sure if it's, you think your cousin, you and your cousin, for some fucked up reason you think you and your cousin are destined to be together, then buy your cousin some flowers, okay? It might sound creepy and she might tell your aunt, but it's worth it. It's worth the show. You also have to take the risk if you want to put your life together. Like there's no putting your life together if you're not gonna take the risk. So take the risk, you know. If you have a boyfriend and you're sick of him, take the risk of sending Squeezy a nude or something. I might see the nude and I'm like, wow, this is the right girl. And then I'll come over, I'll shag you, and then I'll get you pregnant, and then I'll leave you, and then you'll be with the other guy. But yeah, that's I'm talking rubbish. But yeah, so you have to take risks. So you're gonna have to take a risk. If you want to lose weight, take the risk of not eating too much. Like every time you get the yearning to eat something, or you craving to eat D or whatever, because you've been a bit of a slag lately and you've also put on a lot of weight, so you're kind of in that situation where you're addicted to food and then D at the same time. So just make sure you keep yourself together. Tell yourself you can do it. Take those risks, you know, join the gym, and then make sure you wake up every morning, and then go work out. And then once you get there, do your sit-ups or whatever. Don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to all those black guys that try to get your number. They're just trying to lie to you. You are fat and you need to lose your weight. Do not let any black guy in the gym tell you, you okay? Let me have your number. Nah, don't listen to that. You're a fat piece of shit and you're sick of it, okay? Or you're a skinny whatever and you need to eat more. So that's all I have to say today anyway. So that's a few ways you can put your life together. I hope I've been able to help someone. And yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you next time. Peace.